Hello students, so today we'll continue lesson 10 Microsoft Word 2010 part 3. So today we'll discuss about the topic working with shapes. So how we insert different shapes in our document. So in Microsoft Word, shapes is a drawing feature that helps you to draw different shapes like stars, banners, callouts, connectors, etc. With the help of these shapes, we draw attentions and provide the impact to our message. So how we can insert these shapes? So what are the steps? We have to click on the shapes button in the illustrations group under the insert tab. So first we click on the insert tab. Now in the illustration group you'll find this shapes button. See as this shapes button. So when you click on this drop down arrow of the shape button, so it will display the different shapes. So whatever the shape you want, you have to click on that shape, so that shape will be added in your document. As here see this smiley face, uh, this symbol, this shape is selected, so it is inserted in the document. So a drop down menu will display when you click on the shape button on the drop down arrow, such as line, basic shapes, block arrow, equation shapes, flow chart, stars and banners, callouts, or different symbols. It will display in the list. So here point to basic shapes and click on the smiley face. See, this is the basic shapes and the symbol name is shape name is the smiley face. So the pointer will be changes to the plus sign, that is the crosshair symbol. Now drag it on the working area, means on the document, so that the symbol will be drawn. So the format tab automatically appears when you draw the shape. So select any shape style from the displayed list in the shape style group. Click on the mode drop down, a menu to select and change the overall visual style of the shape. That also we can do it. So when you draw this shape, then format tab will appear. So if you want to maintain the height and width ratio of the shape, you have to hold down the shift key while you drag the shape. So its height and width ratio will be maintained. Now this is the bullets and numberings. So a list is defined. So bullets and numbering is used to prepare a list. So a list is defined as the number of connected items. So suppose if you want to display the all the items, you want to prepare the list of uh, all items present in a restaurant. So there are many when you are visiting any restaurant, so they provide you the menu card. In that menu card you will find all the list of items under the breakfast, all the list of items under the snacks, all the list of items under the desserts, means sweets. So all the list of the items, so under the you'll find the different beverages which you want to eat. So here you'll find this list is defined as the number of connected items. So numbering, if you want to display the list of items in a ordered manner, means why you have to provide the at place number one, place number two, first place, second place, third place. So we use the ordered list. So if the order is not the important, so we use the bullets. So in the bullets means we are using this type, such type of symbols before the name, star shape, circle, square, arrow, all these are the bullets. So a bullet is a small graphic symbol that marks an item in a list. You can format the list in a document by using the bullets and numbering commands. So see how we add the bullets or numbering on our document. So you will find this bullets or numbering icon present in the paragraph group under the home tab. So click on the home tab, go in the paragraph group, you will find this bullet symbol. So click on it, it will display the list of the different icons, different symbols. So any symbols which you select, that will be added in your document as a bullets. So if you click on the numbering, it will display the numbers. Either you can write in the Roman numeral, small Roman numeral, capital Roman numeral, or you can use the 1 2 3 4 or alphabetic also, ABCD. So the desired bullets or numbering, as you can see here, this is the numbering 1 2 3 4. This is the ABCD, and here find the Roman numeral. Select the desired bullets or numbering styles from the drop down menu. It will appear in the document. Enter the text and press the enter key in the end. Next number will appear automatically. So a new bullet will appear in the next line automatically. So when you press the enter key, so even after typing a list, you can apply the bullets numbers to it. Yes, after typing also you can apply the bullets and numbers. Select the entire list and click either on bullets or the numbering icon on the home tab. Likewise, you can remove the bullets also and numbers on the list. First you select the entire list and you can remove the numbering also. So how you can use the symbol as a bullet? So for that you have to select an existing list, click on the drop down arrow next to the bullets button on the home tab, select the define new bullet option from the list. So the define new bullet dialog box will appear. So click on the symbol button, the symbol dialog box will appear, and you have to go click on the font. So drop down box and the selected desired font category uh, you'll find in the list. So various symbols relevant to the selected font appear in the dialog box. You have to select any symbol by clicking on it or click on OK. As you can see here, different font symbols are there under the name. If you click on any symbols, so its list you'll find in this, and you have to select any symbol that will appear in your document. After that, you have to click on the OK. So the symbol will appear as a bullet in the list of your document, so that you can add any symbol you can add as a bullet in your document if you want to other. So what you have to do, just only define new bullet option from the list, means you are going to define the new bullet option. You'll find that option, define new bullet. So the define new bullet dialog box will appear. So you have to click on the symbol button and the symbol dialog box will appear. Click on the font and the drop down box and the select, and you have to select from the list certain font, and after that you have various symbols related to that selected font appear in the dialog box, and you have to select any symbol by clicking on it and click on the OK. That selected symbol will now appear in the preview section of the define new bullet dialog box. Click on OK, and the symbol will appear as a bullet in the list of your document. Now, in the define new bullet dialog box, you can also select the picture tab, and that will display the colored images. Select any bullet image and click on OK. You can also import any image file to your document by clicking on the import button and setting that image as a bullet. Now, next is the working with tables. So how we add table to our document. So this table is an organized arrangement of the text in the form of rows and columns. If you want to arrange the text of the document in the rows and columns in a tabular manner, so we use the tables. So the intersection of the column and rows is called a cell. So here this is called a cell. First row, first cell, first row, first column, that is called the cell 1. This is the first row, second column, that is called the cell 2. So the table is useful way to organize and present the large amount of information. Means we use the product catalogs showing the descriptions, prices, characteristics, and photographs of the products in the form of tabular format. We prepare the bills or invoices in the tabular manner. Different columns we create the product name, quantity, and price. List of names with addresses. The names, one column for the name, second column for the addresses, third column for the age, fourth column for the professions, and other information like their city or their address. Next, the financial or statistical reports are also prepared in the tabular form. Tables can often be used as an alternative to spreadsheets to organize data. A well-designed table convey information in a more meaningful way rather than the written text. Next is the inserting a table. How we insert this table in your document. So this Microsoft Word provides the different ways to create a table. So to insert a new table, we have to position the cursor where you want the table to appear. First you position that cursor on the document, and after that you have to click on the insert tab. Now in the tables group you will find the table button. So as you can see here, this is the table button in the table group. So click on the drop down arrow of the table button. It will display the tabular structure. Here you have to select the number of rows and columns that you want to add in your document. So as number of rows or columns you select, that will be highlighted, and that number of rows and columns uh, will be added in the table of your document. So here you'll find so you have to drag the mouse pointer also. So drag the mouse pointer over the grid to select the number of rows and columns you want in the table. Now that table will be inserted on the working area. Second method is also, you can click on the insert tab, and after that you have to select the table button, the tables group. There you find select insert table option from the drop down menu, and the insert table dialog box will appear, and it will ask you, there will be the field number of rows and number of columns. Here as you can see, 4 columns and 6 rows is selected. So specify the number of columns and rows in the dialog box. Now in the auto fit behavior section, select the desired option by clicking on the appropriate radio button. Click on OK. So the table with the defined settings will be inserted. Now here, note, when you insert a table, two new tabs, design and layout, appear on the ribbon under the table tools contextual tab. So third method, we can draw the table also. That is the drawing table option. You can also insert a table in a document by drawing it on the work area. Click on the insert tab, select the table button, and click on the uh, draw table option. So the pointer will change into a pencil, and press the left mouse button and drag the pencil on the working area. So while dragging, you can draw the table. So draw the rows and columns by dragging the mouse on the work area as number of rows and columns. With the help of this dragging, there will be the pencil. With the pencil, you can draw different number of rows or different number of columns. So now how we can enter the data in the table. Now we have to place the insertion point in the cell, means click on the cell. So the cursor will appear in the cell. Now to move to the next adjoining cell, suppose in the first cell you have typed the text. Now you want to move to the second cell, so you have to press the tab key or the right arrow key we use to move from one cell to the next cell. So if you want to move to the previous cell, suppose you are in the cell in the column gender and you want to move into the quantity number previous cell, you have to press shift plus tab key or the left arrow. The up and down keys, arrow keys, is used will move the insertion point, will move the cursor above or below to its current location. So how you select the different parts of a table? If you want to select a particular cell, click on the edge of the cell here. If you want to select the entire row, move the mouse to the left of the row margin. Click the left mouse button and drag to the end of the row. So entire row will be selected. Now if you want to select the column, place the mouse pointer over the top of the column like this and click on the left mouse button. So the entire column will be selected. The entire table, if you want to select, click on the table move handle or drag the mouse over the entire table. So the entire table will be selected. You can also select the different parts of a table by using the select option in the layout tab under the table tools or the contextual tab. So next is the how we select a word. So double click on the word. Next we to how we select a sentence. Hold down the control key and click anywhere in the sentence. So the entire sentence will be selected. If you want to select a block of text, so we have to drag the mouse over the text. So block of text will be selected. If you want to select a paragraph, triple click on the paragraph. So entire paragraph will be selected. Okay. So this is all for the today, students. In the next class, we will study about the vertical alignment. So this is all for today. Thank you for your kind attention.